Hello, hello. Let's get into it. So, what I thought I'd do for this stream, let me just turn on some music at first. I'll probably turn it off before I start the game, but just to set a little vibe for now. I have some time until the boy gets home. So I thought I'd maybe try this demo. I saw Ludwig do a video about it. My chair is squeaky. That's what that is. But I saw Ludwig do a video on this game, and I was kind of hoping it would be a full game, but it turns out it's just a demo. But it was free, so I was like, you know what? It looks cool and it's free, so I'm just gonna frickin' get it. And so basically this game is like a battle royale. Let me turn this down a little bit actually. It's like a battle royale, but you have to type. And I am a very fast typer. I learned how to type when I was in middle school. Very formative years. In 6th grade, I had a class where we basically were put in a computer lab. Those I don't even know if those exist anymore. I was in a very transitionary period of technology when I was in school. So it's hard to explain a lot of things because a lot of schools didn't all have the same stuff. And I did go to a magnet school. I went to schools that had funding for nice things sometimes. Not the nicest things, but every once in a while they could get some nice stuff. And we had this computer lab, and basically it was basically a typing class. That's essentially the whole point of that class, an entire class period every day. I don't remember if it was only half a semester or if it was a whole semester. It just depended on what was going on, but it was either a half semester or a whole semester of literally just learning to type. And there was this weird program that we used. I don't remember the name of it. I remember the look of it. And it looked... I don't even know how to describe how it looked. It just looked like one of those early 2000s Flash games. But those educational ones that are trying to teach you something. But this was meant to teach you how to type. And our teacher had these bright-ass orange covers to put on the keyboards to cover the letters and numbers and everything so that we couldn't look down at the keyboard to know what we were typing. So I became very good at typing. And before I took that class in 6th grade, I was horrible at typing. I did the one finger thing. So I am very passionate about typing. I'm not passionate about it. I'm just I'm the type of person that I learned these things and they were ingrained in me. And so I can't get rid of, that being taught to me, So this is probably a perfect game for me to try because I had that, oh sorry, I keep hitting the mic. Because I had that class and I learned to type that very specific way. I was just I need to try this game. I wish I had one of those covers, honestly, so that I could make it even harder for myself and cover my keyboard so I'm not looking down at it. I don't even have the option of looking down at it. I wish I could do that. And I remember they were these giant orange silicone covers that fit exactly over the keyboards that we had. And also my current keyboard is a very clickety clackety keyboard. So it might also be satisfying to listen to. Maybe. If I don't mess up. That's the other thing is, like, I do type pretty fast. Even without looking, but like I do still make mistakes, and so I do have to backspace sometimes quite a lot, more than I'd like to admit. So like this is why I really feel like this would be an interesting game for me to try. But like I want to smoke a bowl first, like get relaxed. So that's why I'm on like this mode right now. And also again, please, if you can try the emotes. I'm gonna do the whole emotes update thing. Okay, successfully updated emotes, and then emotes BTTV. So that shows you all of my emotes. It won't show them on screen when I do that for some reason, but if you want to use any emotes, those are the options. If you can't, click on the BTTTV logo to just click on them when you're typing in chat. The other thing that you can do is, like, if you hover over them, you can see what I named them. And if you just type that exactly the way that you see it, with, like, you know, the capitals and the numbers, they matter. If you type it exactly like that in chat, it will work. It will put it in the chat. It will put it on my screen right here next to me. You just have to type out the word. So, like, just pay attention to exactly how it's typed out. I did have to, you know, change the names of the, you know, the gay flag in the heart. I had to make that just pride flag because it wouldn't accept gay for some reason. And the I can't talk. The trans pride flag heart. That one I had to change to just T pride flag because it wouldn't accept trans in the title. So, don't know what that was about, but I just wanted to make sure that all of the emotes were, like, approved, there wasn't any problems. So I just, you know, changed a couple of, like, the characters, so just pay attention to that if you do want to use them. I tried to keep them as simple as possible, but just if you want to use the special vase one or the doinker one, just pay attention to that the O is a 0 in the name of it. Just pay attention to that. I want to fill my bowl. I have some beautiful Baja Blasteroid. And we're gonna fill her up. Probably not too much, because this is a giant bowl. And I've already had one. And I just want to be able to lock in on this game. And I do think it's really interesting that you can play with other people. Now, I have not opened the game once yet. I've only watched the video that Ludwig did. And that's it. So I watched his video and I immediately was like, this is a game that I need to try to play, just because of, like, how I learned to type. And so I immediately downloaded the free demo, especially because it was free. A bitch is broke. So we're gonna hit this bowl. I literally only filled it like halfway, because this is a deep, deep bowl. So I only filled it like halfway. But cheers. Ooh. Ooh. And then while I'm hitting this, I will get the game set up. I need to open it, and then I'm probably going to have to move it from full size to windowed mode. So give me just a second for that. Yeah, it's going full screen on me. I don't know if that's a setting I can change, if I can do something to where none of my games will open full screen. And I can just keep it on windowed mode. Options. Windowed full screen. But I guess I should just put it as windowed. And resolution. What are these resolutions? What are these resolutions? What the absolute fuck? Also, why does it say the end at the top of the game on the top of the window? Why does it say the end? That's not what the game is called. That is not what the game is called. It even says that when I'm clicking the source to put the game footage on here, it says the end. Like, why does it say that? That weirdly fits the resolution of the screen though. But it's too big. Like, I need like this size. Also, the music is far too loud. I also need to pause the master volume is far too loud. Music is far too loud. Sounds are far too loud. Let's just turn all of that down. But yeah, what the hell are these resolutions? Resolution. What in the fuck? Anyway, let's move on. Okay. I really don't like that it says the end. It doesn't say final sentence on the top here. It says the end. Okay. Play your first 3 matches to learn the basics. Taste of Glory. Win any match. Improve your skills. On the Rise. Reach level 10 to show your progress. Okay, but I want to finish this bowl. I want to finish this bowl first before we go. I want to lock in. And I honestly can't say that I'm not going to cheat and look at my keyboard because I actually might. Do I have confidence and pride in my typing ability? Yes. But do I also make a lot of mistakes? Yes. So this actually makes me nervous. Just because the visuals are just like, if you don't do this, you will die. You will get killed. All right. Let's lock in. All right. Play. Oh yeah, my microphone is like in front of my keyboard, so that's like the other thing is like. Fuck. Oh no. Enter or space. Shift is optional for. Wait, so. Oh wait, can y'all hear me? I didn't realize that.
I'm so fucking scared, by the way.
Oh no. Oh, this is actually fucking hard. Okay. Like...
Hello, Super?
Hello?
Wait, what?
Oh my god, my phone!
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
That's Super, I love you, man.
Oh,
Shout
three
out God,
mistakes.
shout out
No.
Danny, shout out God.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
Hey, we're done together, Super. We're done
All
together.
right. GG's.
We're done together, Super.
GG's. Okay, that was not a good first round. Huh. I legitimately didn't realize that other people would be able to hear me at first. Even though I'm literally live streaming, I know that some people are watching, but I didn't know that other people. Okay, let's try again. Oh my god. Okay.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Oh, I don't know what my words per minute is. Oof. Left. Oh. Oh my god, this is so hard to do with no mistakes. Oh. Locking in. I can feel myself like almost making mistakes. I started talking and I messed up. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Oh no. Oh! That is a bar. It shows every. Oh!
Congratulations, Player 5. You have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
R.I.P. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. Okay. I want to try this again. This is really hard though. Even for me as someone that I learned to type without looking at the keyboard when I was in 6th grade. It was ingrained in me ever since. I worked jobs where I had to type emails all day. all day. And I did not have AI. Fuck AI, first of all. But I did not use AI. I typed every single fucking word, every paragraph, every sentence myself with my fingers. Like, when I tell you I've typed so much in my life, that now I'm at the point where I feel like I get kind of careless with it. And so that's why I make a lot of mistakes. Like, I feel like the reasons I make mistakes while I'm typing can vary. But, like, I noticed myself in those rounds, I was like, you know, it's also this keyboard. I can keep going. This keyboard, you know, I bought it kind of purely for aesthetic reasons. It has the colors and it flashes, blah, blah, blah. It's white and I clean it every once in a while because it gets dirty. Probably should have thought of about that before I bought it. But like, I really like this keyboard aesthetically, and I like the clicky clacky. I like it. But when I seriously have to type something on this keyboard, like I have to type a lot of information, it's honestly kind of a struggle. And I think this game is kind of proving that point. But we shall try again anyway. We persist. We keep going. We move on. All right. I don't know why it feels like there's so much pressure. Wait, someone was already shot.
Now.
Ooh. Already. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm cheating. I'm looking down. For numbers, I need to look down. What? T-Y-U-I-L-P. S-T-F-G-H-K-L-L. Well, I don't know what word I just said. M. Now symbols. For symbols, I also have to look. Are you kidding me? For most of them. For some of them. For some of them. What? Is that exclamation point? Question? Okay.
Congratulations.
Rip.
Player 2, you have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
I will beat this. I'm determined to beat this. Can I also blame the weed? Excuses, excuses. Okay. Ugh. Let me like fully sit up. Whole body engaged and ready. 3, 2, 1. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, Why did I do that? No, not just anything. Pick a key. I clicked the correct key. What do you fucking mean? It counted my space again. It counted my space again. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if, like, if I change the settings, if that would help me for, like, how big it is on my screen. What? This is when me typing too fast for my own good comes to bite me in my ass. Okay, that was me. It's because these are not normal sentences. These are not patterns of words I would normally type. I'm so far behind. This is not even funny. Press F to pay respects is right. I pressed period when there isn't a period. Oh my god. I promise I know how to type! I promise I do! Okay, I need to slow down. I need to not try to be the fastest typer in the fucking universe. You know, you think you need to play for speed, but you need to play for accuracy. So I need to slow down. I need to slow down. We are zen, we are calm. We are playing for accuracy, not speed. We are playing for accuracy, not speed. Accuracy, not speed.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
know how to type. Oh, I don't know if I know how to type slow enough to be more accurate. This is driving me crazy. Oh no 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 no. This is I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. QWE, QWE, QWE. Give me the regular sentences again. TIE space QWR. I swear. Are you kidding me? QWE space, QWE space. Like, that was not even.
Player 6, you have won.
I
The
can't
other
even get
players
past the
will
first
now be
line.
eliminated.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. We're gonna keep playing this until I can get this. Until I can get at a speed that's acceptable. Hey, how's it going, Mystic? I am typing too fast for my own good. I need to slow down and try to be more accurate, and it's very difficult for me. Oh my god. Like I've kind of like trained myself to type so fast because my brain goes so fast, you know? All your base are... This is not normal sentences! I can has cheeseburger. Barrel. Oh. You know, at least you do get these little breaks in between. Press F to pay respects. One does not simply walk into murder. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. This is fine. Alright. Did I get through that without making mistakes? That little paragraph? I am your father. They got the quote right! But I never told you that this is Sparta. Do I... Can I do caps lock? I can do caps lock. Oh, but not... Okay. Why you have to be mad? Is that really how... Hef? I would do an A. Why you have to be mad. Here comes that boy. Oh shit. What up? I see what you did. What did I do? I see what you did there. Oh my god. Am I? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I will say that was better than like the last like 4 or 5 rounds that I just did at first.
Congratulations.
Shut down. This is so hard though. Like, I'm actually I know I type too fast for my own good, but this is just proving it. Like, I have to slow down. Accuracy, not speed. Accuracy, not speed. Okay. And Hayes, it literally tells me that it's like a first time chat from you, which is, I feel like weird.
Welcome,
I am speed.
It
Lightning
begins
speed.
now.
Wait, A. B dash all. C dash cat. D dash. I did Dawn. Dog. E dash elephant. F dash fish. I am glad for these little breaks. Like. G dash grape. H dash house. I've been watching House. I dash ice. Fuck ice. Oh my god. J dash jump. K dash kite. L dash lion. M dash moon. Okay. All the other expletive typing behind you. N dash yes. O dash. Oh my god. Orange P dash piano. Q dash queen. R dash river. S dash sun. T dash tree. Okay. Ooh. Okay. U dash umbrella. V dash violin. W dash window. X dash xylophone. Y dash what? Z dash zebra for Ehlers-Danlos. I didn't know. It flanked him off. I didn't know that. Okay, so I won. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I think I have like 1 hit left in this, so let me go ahead and hit it. Do you have it downloaded? It didn't take that long to download if you don't. But yeah, like, oh. So you gotta use the emojis. You gotta tell me what you mean. The emotes. But yeah, if you have the BTTV extension, hopefully you should be able to use them. So go to, it's betterttv.com, I think. I believe you can also put it on that, but whatever. You can also try just typing, if you hover over the, I don't know if you can hover over it, but like if you can see the name of the emote, if you type that in the chat, that will also work. Just so you know. So like if you type leaf with a capital L, try it. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, there we go. So it works, like, so even if you don't have the extension, just type the word.
Now.
Oh, I hate this one. QWE, 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 TRE, QWR, QW. QWE, 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 T. To go from a win to a loss would be really bad. Oh my god. QWE, 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 TRE, QWR, QWE, ASD, 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 ASF, AF.
Congratulations, player 14. You have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
Imagine being shot in English if you didn't type fast enough. Like, I'm imagining my 6th grade class where I learned how to type, and like we were sat in this computer lab, and everyone had the program in front of them, and it was like the one it you know, it was like one of those old like 2000s you know, those like CD-ROM like games and stuff, but they're like educational. Like it was something like that, and it like I want to say the closest thing I can describe it was like it felt kind of like tropically jungly themed ish, like for the visuals of like the graphics and everything. But it was a cute little program to learn how to type. And then they gave us covers to put over the keyboard. There were these bright ass orange silicone keyboard covers that we had to put on so that way we can't look down at the keyboard and cheat. And so that was instilled in me in 6th grade, and that's why that's like what this game reminds me of, besides the murder part. And I also like the typewriter. You left your typewriter at my apartment, straight from the tortured police department. Alright. Okay. Wait. I was gonna say regular sentences, but this doesn't look like it. I, Anna, I lick. This is hurting my brain. Give me normal sentences, please. Oh, I lick you. You are pretty and fast at running. Do you want to be best? Oh, you fucking... Do you want to be best friends? Yes. No. Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Yes. No. I might be cheating a little bit. Just to get through the sentence. Hey, Anna. You looked at me today, I think. Your hair was moving like slow water. I wanted to say hi, but I just froze. Maybe next time I can be brave. Alright. Hi, Anna. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you'd even... I'm now realizing that these are like different versions of the same letter. You'd even read this. But I hope... Bruh. It is good practice, but at the same time, there's also like the weirdest, crazy prompts that you have to try. Like that QWE. I hate that. And when words are misspelled and stuff, that's hurting my brain. Okay, let's try again. It's one thing about Ehlers-Danlos patients, we are always cracking our joints. So. Making sure I'm prepped. Ooh. Okay. Those pops weren't good. Okay.
Welcome, contestants.
Alright. Oh no, it's
Now.
QWE, TRE, QWR. QWR, QWE, ASD, dude. ASF, AFD, ASD, ZC. Oh, I'm saying the wrong letter than it is.
Player 8, you have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
This is very difficult. Dyslexia, yeah. This is... Oh. I'm not diagnosed with dyslexia, but like sometimes my brain does mix up characters and stuff. Like, I need to go back through and find that clip from... was that today or yesterday that I, like, mixed up the Vine, upside down Vine thing? Like, my brain does that with words all the time. Like, mixes up words.
The game begins.
Ooh, I'm... It's not... Oh, no. Must not tell. Nice. Must not. I think I know what's happening. My brain is getting ahead of my hands. And I'm like, you know, I'll press the space before I've even pressed the I. Because my brain is just like, hurry up. Oh, I must not tell lies. I must not. I must not tell lies. I must not. Tell lies. I must not tell lies. I must not tell lies. It's also very hard to do the same thing over and over again somehow. It's... I must not tell lies. I must not tell lies. Must not tell lies. Must not tell lies. Must not tell lies. Tell lies. I must not tell lies. Must not tell lies. I must not. I keep doing note. I must not tell lies. I must not. It's like a muscle memory thing. I don't know why I'm typing note instead of not. I feel like I would type not more than note. I must not tell lies. Also, does everyone in the lobby have the same sentences that we have to type? Must not tell lies. Must not tell lies. I won! Oh my god.
Player 37, you have won. The other player will now be eliminated.
It's so hard! It's so difficult. I got some levels. I guess we can keep playing a little longer. The boy won't be home for, I think, another like half hour or so. Or I don't know if he gets off. I don't know what time. It's like 10 something. But I don't know if it's 10 or 10:30, so I don't know if he's gonna be home at 10:30 or 11. Alright.
Welcome, contestants. The
I
game
don't like this
begins
one.
now.
A shift is optional. Why am I even bothering? Oh my god. G dog E L. But that also fucks with my brain because I'm used to typing. Because I'm used to pressing shift to do a capital letter. E F fish. Yeah, I need to not fuck with my muscle memory. I need to not fuck with my muscle memory. Oh my god. G, grape. H, house. I. I, fuck ice. J, jump. K, kite. L, lion. M, moon. Okay. Oh my gosh. N, S, O. Oh, no, I don't know what. Oh my god, the pressure's getting to me now. And I'm dead. Alright. Let's try a few more rounds. I forgot you can like look around at first. That is fucking crazy. Okay.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
I don't know why I tried to do space. And it is forever. General Electric. Oh my god. Why am I trying to do this to me? Imagination. I keep trying to do a space early. And I'm dead. Let's try again. All right.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
These are cats. Oh. To a barrel. Does not simply walk mortar. Hide. Please, no. Please, no. I was in first place! I literally was in first place. Betrayal. I need to keep reminding myself to slow down.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
A. C is cat. D is dog. E is fish. Bruh. H is house. I. Fuck ice. Jump. K is kite. L is lion. M is moon. Third place? Okay. No, fourth place? Oh no. N is this, O is orange, P is piano, Q is queen, R is river, S is sun, T is tree. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh no. Island, W is window, X is iPhone, Y is yacht. No! C is... Oh my god, no. Come on. No, no, no. 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 No.
Congratulations. Player 2, you have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
Alright, well, the boyfriend just called, so he's probably off of work now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out for the night. But this was fun. As, like, nerve-wracking as this game is, like, it's actually pretty fun. And I would do it again. I need to literally slow down my regular typing in my regular life, like, because like this is how I type, like, normally, like, I'm always trying to go as fast as fucking possible because my brain is like going at 300 miles an hour and I need to get it all down. So I like trained myself to type really fast, but like obviously, like I said, like I make a lot of mistakes. The backspace button is my best friend. I love the backspace button. I love highlighting and deleting a bunch of text. Like, I make a lot of mistakes. I make a lot of edits. And so I do like that this game is like, it's on a typewriter, so you don't really have that option to just like backspace. Like, I think, like, I'm not really familiar with typewriters, to be completely honest, but like, I know you would have to like white out like any mistakes or anything and then like reset the whole fucking machine. So, in this scenario you are under gunpoint, so it's not realistic to do that. So it's kind of an interesting game to put pressure on typing. Like it is a very interesting game. I do like it. I am interested to see like what's gonna happen with like the final game, but like when I go to their store page on Steam, like it says release date Q4 2025. Are we not in that or like getting into that now? Like, we have like 2.5 months left in the year. Like, there's no like specific date. Although I see they just released the update that has voice chat. Oh, by default my microphone's off. That's actually kind of good. I was actually glad for that. But yeah, I would love to know that this has like a date for when the full game is coming out. Because that's all it says is Q4 2025. And I'm like, isn't that like now? Like, but it seems fun. I would love to get the full game when it comes out. But I will leave it at that. Let me hit exit. Yes. There is a demo survey that just popped up. Oh, it's long. It's a long. Oh, it's a long survey. I'm sorry, but maybe another time I'll fill that out. But like, it was fun. I will probably try to play it again. It was fun. If you guys would be interested in it. And I am excited to go look back at the footage of me click-clacking on this keyboard. I actually am excited to watch that. So, I hope everyone has a good night. Let me just take like the last hit that's probably in the bottom of this bowl with y'all. If you got something to smoke along with. But anyway, have a good night, everyone. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Good night.